Portal in the sky, baby.
Portal in the sky.
Solves all the problems.
There you go. Get a portal. It'll be all right. They won't know.
We don't have to explain anything. It's a portal.
Yeah, they won't know. They won't remember.
Yeah. So there's some bad about this
Avengers came out in 2012. They won't remember. All right, so now one of the coolest scenes is they're talking about like the history of these mother boxes, which you can't follow, but there's this big ass battle with Amazonians and Atlanteans and men, and
so cool.
Green Lantern shows up, and he's not Hal Jordan, and he's not
he's an alien Green Lantern.
Yeah, he's a Green Lantern, and they show the ring coming off of his finger
as
and
he dies.
Flying.
Spoiler.
Oh my goodness, it was so awesome, and I was just holding out hope throughout this whole movie that we were just going to see that ring attached to somebody's hand.
Somebody on Earth.
Yeah.
But then...
I wanted to. I wanted it, man. I just wanted it so bad. But we know that they can do Green Lantern CG really well.
Yeah.
Like, I was digging it.
It looked really cool.
Yeah, it looked good.
It looked really cool.
Anything else bad? Oh, Ezra Miller. Learn how to run, bro.
Oh.
Learn how to run.
Like an oaf.
Learn how to run. Like, I don't understand it. How you cast somebody that has no athletic ability
to be the Flash who has to run in every scene that he's in.
Unbelievable. Like, this dude looks so awkward. And I kind of liked Ezra Miller as the Flash.
He was okay.
But he looked so awkward running.
Like, just... But his arms are all over the place.
Yeah,
and his legs are wide.
Wobbly, and I don't know. I don't know.
It's just the light bending around him, Pat.
I don't know.
It's an optical illusion.
Just, ooh, man. Like, get on a treadmill, bro.
Yeah.
And just learn how to run.
Yeah.
Please.
But another shining spot in this movie was, I think, Gal Gadot.
Oh, for sure. She killed it. She killed it. And she's...
The Wonder Woman character is sort of carrying this franchise at this point.
It is. But the good thing about her is that everybody was so scared when she was cast
as Wonder Woman.
Because she really didn't have that much speaking in the Fast and Furious movies. I mean,
she was just kind of hot in there.
Exactly. So you're really scared of, like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
And she's killing it.
Yep.
She's been in 3 movies as Wonder Woman, and you could argue that she's been the best part of all 3 movies.
I would say almost absolutely. Yeah.
You could easily argue that she's been the best part of those 3 movies. And so I think they got a gold mine with her. In 2019, we get another one.
Yes, please.
And so I think the future is bright with her. And then I think
everybody else needs to
Ray
step up
Fisher.
their game.
Well, I think Ray Fisher did okay as Cyborg. Like, we didn't really get a lot, but I think that, like I'm saying, that grave scene with him and Ezra Miller really showed me something. Like, we could have some type of buddy movie with them too. Somewhere down the line.
Interesting. Okay.
Henry Cavill, I think, is a great Superman. I really do.
Yeah.
This dude needs Man of Steel 2. Can we just give him a sequel, please? Like, for real. Like, can we give him just a sequel by himself?
He could definitely garner it.
I mean, I just keep waiting. Like, I don't know. Like, I felt like B versus S in the theatrical version is more a Batman movie.
Yeah, you got the Batman origin movie plus Superman.
Instead of in the in the DVD release, it's more separated.
50-50.
Like, it's 50-50 to me. But in the theatrical, I feel like it's a Batman movie. This one is a whole team movie. You don't get a lot of Superman story besides, that 5 minutes. And so I feel like it's time, let him get his own sequel, That's just how I feel.
I can get on board with that.
The last thing, do we want to talk about the last scene, or do we want to just say, hey, stay for the last credit?
Well, definitely stay for the post-credit scenes. I won't spoil them because that's a little fun thing that you get in the theater.
They're cool. There's 2 of them.
Definitely stay.
There's one
puts
that's
a big
funny.
Smile on your face.
One that's really good, like funny-wise.
Very Marvel-y.
And then one is like super, let's set up everything going forward.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
We saw way too many people for the very first screening of Justice League walk out as soon as the credits roll.
Crazy.
That's way too many people. So people, stay.
Yeah,
stay and look.
All right, man. Let's get into it. Here is the Blackjack Movies rating out of 10. Brett, I will let you go first, my friend.
Please, I'll take it. So, like we said, a lot more to like about this movie than, let's say, Batman vs. Superman. At least the theatrical release.
Or even a lot to like, even though there's bad in it.
Yes, and a lot to like, even though there's bad in it. all the booyahs and the oh yeahs really hurt. They hurt deep down inside. And the whole Aquaman scene, I know it hurts. It hurts me really bad, but I can still muster up a positive rating for this movie, and I'm going to give it a 7.5.
There you go. I'm proud of you.
It is one of the best Justice League movies. DC movies. Thank you.
Hey, that's because he's fallen in love with Ben Affleck as Batman.
Yes, obviously. That's obviously the fat man is growing on me. Fat lick. I don't know what to call him.
He's yoked up, dude. He's not fat.
He looks his belly's so big. Why is his belly bigger than his chest?
Hey, leave the poor dude alone. He was a little bloated.
All the scenes, his belly's sticking out more than his chest.
He's just a little bloated.
And then he's got these little twiggy legs. That Batman has never looked so unproportional. Give me Christian Bale.
You know what the funniest part about this whole thing is, man?
What?
I noticed it with Aquaman, and I noticed it with Batman. They got the biggest damn pieces on their deal.
Oh yeah, very.
I'm like, good lord! Like, what you trying to hide, man?
Batman is sporting an extra large cup. And
so was Aquaman.
So was Aquaman.
Like, his little chest protector came all the way down. I was like, either that dude is like, and it's not fair if Momoa's done like that too.
No,
man.
That's a cup. And it is stuffed with socks.
It better be, because that dude is just way too good looking to have that going for him too.
Man,
the bastards.
Yeah, they did, and they did a lot more Wonder Woman upskirts in this one too. I don't know if you noticed. In the original Wonder Woman movie, there is almost no.
I didn't notice
that booty shots, and in this one,
there was a lot of booty shots. I didn't notice any upskirts. But
there's tons.
Really? I didn't notice those.
I mean, my eye is
good for
magnetically
you.
drawn to it.
I don't blame you. I mean, she's in these leather pants.
It's not like,
And I heard the girl next to you
go damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I really did. I was like, whoa.
It was funny because one scene, they just start the scene out right on her ass, and then in the background, you see Batman and Flash walking at you.
Right.
But it's just solely on Gal Gadot's butt.
Yes, it is. And that's when she said, damn.
And that's what that might have been
and
the
then
scene.
she, kisses her boyfriend. And well, that's, lucky dude, I guess.
So, yeah, I mean, you got to have the big crotches and the butt shots, and, this is a Superman or Justice League movie. You got to go big. Bigger is better.
I guess so. All right, man. So you gave it a 7.5. I'm going to finally give my rating, if I can, please. I am going to give this thing an 8.5.
Holy moly.
8.5, because I think the good really outweighs the bad. And the bad parts about it could easily have been fixed. And that's the CGI part. Like, this, you give it a little bit of time. Maybe, I hate to say push this into 2018, into February, and you'd have a much crisper movie,
more polished movie. Yeah,
but I like it when it came out. So
it had to come out before
we've been waiting, man.
It had to come out before Star Wars.
Nothing can come out after Star Wars, man. You might as well just cancel everything.
Shut it
down. Just wait till episode 9 comes out. Anyway, yeah, 8.5, because the good really does outweigh the bad in this movie, and it might be my favorite DC movie.
Oh, it better not be better than Wonder Woman, though. Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's right there.
Really?
It's right there. But I've really liked all the DC movies. I really liked Man of Steel. I really liked Batman vs. Superman. I liked 75% of Suicide Squad. I just didn't like the end of Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
When you talked about the one thing that DC is doing great, the teamwork aspect. If they have a team and they're looking for chemistry, they have that, because they had that with Deadshot and Harley Quinn, with Will Smith and Margot Robbie. You have that now with Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot. I think you have it with Ezra Miller and Ray Fisher. I think Momoa can go off of anybody, because he's just that type of dude. He's like the dude
Hemsworth.
For sure. He's a dude that you just want to hang out with, because he's that type of dude, And so Momoa, I think, can attract with anybody, and then that chemistry is what you need going forward, especially with these team movies, and they're doing it, man. Right. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
8.5, 7.5, averages out to a decently good movie.
Well, what is the average, that mathematician?
8.0.
There you go.
Yeah, decently good.
Well, I thought you were going to give us the average, and you just let it linger. All right,
Don't try to make me do math.
It is late to do math. Okay, I'll give you that, Brad. All right, man. All right. So, as always, please like, comment, and share this podcast with everybody you know. If you go on Apple Podcasts, please rate and review. Give us that 5-star rating. It only helps the podcast get bigger and better. We are now on YouTube. We are not physically on YouTube yet, but this podcast does show up on YouTube. So if you search Pat Hilke, you'll find it. If you search Instant Review for Justice League, you'll find it. Just search Blackjack Movies. You'll probably find it. So anyway, search, find us. We're everywhere. And as the new phase of Blackjack Movies comes through, we will be starting to put videos on Facebook of our reviews and get you guys integrated in looking at our beautiful faces as we do this. It's Blackjack Movies.
We're out.